If one thinks about that, then the concept of community is really that the structure of it is the loom and the warp, and then the people and the individuals who really make the community, they bring themselves and what they have to offer and the different colors that they bring, and they make it alive and create the fabric that is the community, and it connects it all together. And I think if I think about the maybe more diverse picture that we have now to some years ago, is that maybe there's different textures and all of that, but in my opinion that can only make it all stronger because different elements will connect.
I think such a youth conference is vital for there to be fresh inspiration, rejuvenation, finding one's colleagues and community, and feeling a sense of belonging.
I attended the youth conference last year. Then I met people. I had great experience there, so I wanted to come back.
I think for me it's kind of an amazement of how many young people there are out in this world who are interested in Camphill, and then just seeing them and coming together and experiencing a whole weekend with them.
It's just really quite incredible to see how when people come together with a shared intention, and it's really quite moving, and I think so important in the world today where there's so much of forces of division and struggle, and to see people who might have different ideas, might have come from different backgrounds, it's safe to say that everybody here wants to make the world a better place.
There's a lot of impressions this year. Met a lot of people from different communities from all over the world, which I was not expecting, to be honest, which is really, really great. I'm taking a sense of energy, enthusiasm, and if you want to take the image of the flame, to take that flame along, and whatever it looks like in the end, we can shape it.
The main thing I'm taking home is, even though we're all still so far apart in the world, we're all going through the same issues and there's still the same daily tasks, and we can relate to each other's jobs, and just to feel that you're not alone in the world, and it's not just our community, but it's like hundreds of communities. It's actually quite a freeing thought actually, and it's really nice to know. And also it's nice to know that you can go and visit all these different communities, and yeah, and you feel welcomed straight away.
We've been experiencing Camphill for, well, in total for 4 years, and this is my second conference, so it kind of reconnected me to the purpose, which was something that I feel after some time is something you need as a reminder, because we're humans and we tend to, I guess, focus on other things or see the negative sometimes, and then you can get away from why you're doing it and what's the purpose of the whole thing. So yes, the conference is really good to remind me, was really good to remind me and to reconnect me with the purpose of Camphill and with the impulse, you know, this impulse of community building.
I think it gave me a lot of hope in a way, like I kind of feel re-energized in a way, and yeah, found new inspiration.
I'm sensing a wind of change to all the people, also to being here in Loch Arthur. Just that there's changing happens in the Camphill world through the generation, but still hold on the Camphill values.
I didn't know that there were so many communities there were so many people from different communities that I'd never heard of before. And I think that now I know the movement's a lot bigger than I thought it was.
I think my happiest moment, and the moment that always makes me cry, is singing Auld Lang Syne together in a group. It doesn't matter where you're from, if you know each other or not. Like that, singing together, and especially that song. Yeah, it's very, very happy emotions.
The workshop is also my highlight. Last year, I enjoyed attending the workshop, but this year I got the chance to support the workshop for some extent, and then it was a good chance for me to think about how I can contribute with my interest or my specialties to Camphill. So it was new opportunities for me, and then I really enjoyed working for the conference in a different way.
Well, I think everyone enjoyed the ceilidh that Loch Arthur put on.
Yeah, I really did enjoy the ceilidh. That was one of the top moments.
The caling, all the dancing yesterday was really nice. The highlight of that was the little kid playing the tiny accordion.
I don't know if I pronounced it right, the dance at the barn. It's very nice.
The ceilidh.
Yeah, for me as well.
Just seeing how the space was set up in the barn to be able to provide a space to host such a large dance where everyone could interweave with one another and meet artistically in that sense.
I think I'm taking home a lot of positive energy and hope and connections, good spirit.
I'm taking home so many things. Camphill is a good place to be because in Camphill you learn a lot. If you can be able to tolerate each and every behavior that comes together to meet, it is a great thing because people from different backgrounds, you pay attention to listen to how I speak because we speak in different ways. Someone from India, someone from Japan, someone from Africa, and this is what makes Camphill what it is.
The atmosphere, like that sense of connection and belonging, I don't really get that anywhere else. I think that's amazing, and then connecting with other people from all different communities, and especially having been to 3 different communities, meeting people again after a whole year and what can change in a year and what happened and where they stand.
I think Youth Conference is one of the best places to meet new people in the same generations, especially those who once attended the Youth Conference want to repeat, keep joining. More people can choose to come and then do something here.
Yeah, I would encourage anybody who is thinking or maybe contemplating coming to the youth conference, definitely do. because you will meet new people and you will make new wonderful connections, and it just is a great opportunity to, I think, widen your horizons.
It's absolutely worth it to come along, and even if it's not a yearly thing for you, but even just to experience it once for yourself, and maybe to take something back to your communities that you didn't know before.
I feel that we need to advertise it in schools in Britain and the UK a lot more, because there'll be much. I would have definitely volunteered if I was 17, 18, but we just don't know about it as much.
Not to be scared to get involved.
It's a good experience, and it's a place to find yourself again, but especially a place to make connections, especially if you want to continue living in community, or if you want to continue the impulse yourself, if you want to start a community. Yeah, I think it's a good place to be.
Yeah, I'd just like to say thank you to all the people who put so much work into this. It's been great.
Send your young co-workers and support them to become part of the network.
Come here, participate, experience by yourself, meet wonderful people, and be inspired, inspire other people.
Come. He's really not.